Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for being here today. I appreciate you all for being here. S and R. Those are the first two letters out. S and R. M. This could be dealing with somebody that's married. Sir. As well. S and M. And somebody's asking questions here. S M M. Rot. Something could be rotting or rotten. Something could be spoiled. This could be involving an ex or just a situation that you're not dealing with anymore. Somebody could have a choice in the matter, or this could have something to do with the core of something, what someone is made of. Also, or like Oreo cookies, or also Oreo cookies, or somebody could like Oreo cookies, or on a boat, even though that's not how you spell it. Row. Somebody could be rowing. Somebody could be, this might have something to do with water or a boat or a direction that someone is going in. Rock. OC, something could be out of control. All right. So let's get more on this energy and see what this is about here. Let's start with this deck here. I'm actually seeing this deck in my mind's eye, so let's start with this deck. Show me the energy, Holy Spirit. That's too many. Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Family wishes coming true. Bear with me, y'all. I have no idea what this energy is about right now. Flowers, happiness. So somebody could be getting their wish fulfillments in this situation. Look at that boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So somebody could be obtaining a lot of money here. This is going to be a blissful situation. Bat, take care. Enemies are working against you as usual. Bull, somebody could be very bullheaded in this situation and don't want to back down. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. This bull energy could be about you needing to stay strong in a situation and make sure you protect yourself if you're not already protecting yourself. Whatever the situation is, could be dealing with a Taurus, but doesn't have to be. This bull kind of looks like a cat, a wild cat, like a lion or a panther or a leopard. That's what I'm seeing. So this could be cat versus bull, or someone could be being feisty. Someone is protecting themselves. Someone could be clawing at a situation here. Someone's sailing away. Someone is free. There's also someone in this situation trying to hold on to you, your life, what you're getting. This person could have been trying to block your life. Something could have been going on at night. Only you could see it at night. Bats only come out in the nighttime. They navigate in the night. Somebody feels more powerful or more productive at night in the midnight hour. Somebody also could be traveling at night. They're making moves at night. Somebody could have been navigating their way through the darkness. You couldn't see what was in front of you, but you followed your intuition. You followed what felt right to you. And this situation has led you to prosperity. Let's get more on this energy. Passion ignited and wisdom. Yeah, you followed your intuition in a situation. You could be very passionate, but I feel like your passion could be being restored. This could be involving your sacral or your solar plexus chakra. As a matter of fact, this could be all your chakras are lit up right now. All of your chakras are activated. In this lady's neck here, I see a V. I see a V in her neck. So you could be victorious. This could be something to do with her throat chakra. Somebody's throat chakra could be active or overactive. This person could have spoke their way into victory. But you're very balanced. You spoke what your intuition was telling you. And your intuition navigated you through the darkness. This is also Hierophant energy, this wisdom card. So you educated yourself. It's like you were educating yourself through the process. You were learning and growing in the darkness here. You could have been loyal to this fight. Disciplined. I feel like you didn't even know where the situation was taking you, but you stayed disciplined, obedient, humble in a situation. With 5 and 1 here equals 6, you could be gaining some kind of stability here. The waiting game. Whatever this is, it could have took you a long time to overcome, and it's like there was a lot of interference here. There was a lot of interference with what you were trying to manifest here. Something could have been throwing your chakras off, and I feel like your energy could have been out of whack because of some kind of disruption. Your chakras were off. Your aura was off, but you were holding on. It's like trying to brace yourself on a ride, because you know that all the twists and turns are coming. You don't know where those twists and turns are, but you braced yourself through the ride here, through the journey, and you came out victorious. There could be an announcement as well. Either you could be making this announcement, God could be making this announcement, your angels could be making this announcement. There's some kind of announcement here. This announcement could be about somebody's weakness, about someone losing strength, or somebody could be losing strength because of your victory, and this person could be suffering in silence. I feel like you could have been suffering in silence, but the roles are being switched. Show me the spiritual strength card in reverse. I was I was made sure to say in reverse here, spiritual strength in reverse, because somebody could be losing their power, somebody could be losing their authority, their position. Somebody's world could be being turned upside down. Somebody could be losing their gifts as well. Something could be overpowering someone. This spiritual strength card is the 9 card as well. 9s are about almost being at the end of something, but not quite there. Like I said, somebody could have been holding on to something. This person could have been trying to keep a cycle open. They were trying to hold on to your energy, causing disruptions in your energy, causing interference, and that's why something could have took so long. Yeah, I feel like there's an announcement here. There's an announcement about somebody losing their power, losing a position. If this is some kind of deity, it doesn't have a hold on you anymore, but it has a hold on somebody else here. Whatever had its grip on you, there's something overpowering it and forcing it to let go of your energy. This could have had a grip on your finances. Somebody could have been trying to sabotage you financially. Somebody could have been trying to change your destiny, your birthright. Trying to make you feel defeated. Trying to make you feel like you're not strong enough. But this wasn't about your strength. Somebody was trying to make you feel this way. This could have been an energy or some kind of contract that you were in that was in the darkness here. Something wasn't seen, but I feel like it's being seen now, and you overcame whatever this is through your words, through your powerful voice. Yeah, and you're moving to calmer waters now. You're sailing off. You're navigating to, I was about to say your new destination, but this is the destination that you were supposed to be in a long time ago, but someone was, I heard disturbing the peace. Somebody was disturbing the peace because you could have been in peaceful energies. Show me the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be watching you. Trying to cause conflict. Somebody could be looking at what's coming in for you as well, and they're trying to cause some kind of conflict. They could be talking about conflict here. This person could be trying to send some kind of chaos magic through their words here. It's like the battle of the words, but you have more power and authority in your voice or how you communicate because you're very disciplined and structured in your communication. You know how to talk to the universe. Yeah, I got the Ten of Swords here. Some kind of sabotage was hidden, and these people, somebody, or whether it's these people or an energy, was causing some kind of, it's like it was making you a sacrifice or something. Something was trying to sacrifice you. Something did sacrifice you, but you got back on your feet, and this energy kept trying to sacrifice you. This could be some people working together to sabotage you here, and they were successful. Yeah, and these people kept doing something here by the orders of some King of Wands. But it didn't take long for this person to find out how strong you were. Show me the Ten of Swords. Yeah, and somebody could be under judgment for doing this to you here. And they also chose to sabotage you because, I don't know why they chose to sabotage you. They just wanted to make you a sacrifice. Maybe somebody was envious and jealous of you. They just didn't want you to be successful. But you're coming out of this situation. Show me this Ace of Pentacles. This person attached your energy to a deity here to cause lack in your life. Yeah, cause you to struggle. And it's like this is not even your energy. Because your energy is of abundance, but somebody wanted you to struggle. They wanted you to choose between food and water. They wanted you to have to make simple choices about your life that shouldn't have been a choice at all because you're abundant. It's like they wanted you to pick and choose which direction you were going to go in when your path was already set. But they wanted to cause some wavering energies here. They wanted to cause your ship to sink, for your ship to get lost in the waves, and to throw you off. Because this person was just jealous of your destiny. Because they don't have a destiny of prosperity. Somebody in this energy could be cursed and they tried to curse you. Or like I said, this person tried to switch destinies with you. And I feel like they did for a while. This could have been a group of people that switched places with you. These people were prospering off your energy while you were struggling. Yeah, causing you burdens. Causing you to... I feel like this could be your ancestors, dude. If this isn't your ancestors, this is somebody's ancestors that was throwing you off balance here because they put you in a contract. It's like these people put you in a contract that that wasn't your destiny. It wasn't your birthright. This could be a family, not your family, that put you in this contract. Because they want to make you a sacrifice. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they were slowing you down. They put you in this contract to slow you down. To hinder your prosperity, your progress. Out of jealousy. You have something that they wanted. But I feel like they were trying to teach you. These people had some kind of authority over your life and they were trying to teach you something by causing all kinds of delays. But whatever this is, I feel like you weren't supposed to be in this battle this long. It's kind of like when you overcame an obstacle, they gave you another obstacle to overcome, never getting a reward. They were benefiting off of you fighting these battles. So someone put their karmic debt onto you, their demons onto you, so that you can fight their demons and clear up their karmic debt. But this wasn't your debt to clear up, and that's why this was a battle for you. These people were trying to free themselves through your energy by making you this sacrifice. The sacrifice was for you to suffer their karmic debt, pay off their debt. But these people have so much karma that it would be never ending. So you would have been fighting for the rest of your life, for all eternity, to clear up this debt until your death. But you freed yourself from this energy. The King of Swords. I feel like judgment was called on this energy. Yeah, and this cycle is closed here. This cycle is finally over because Archangel Michael said that's enough. Look, and he's still at the bottom of the deck. He said that's enough. It's time to rest. It's time to have peace. You fought the good fight of faith, but you weren't even supposed to be fighting this. But it was allowed. It was allowed until you called judgment, or it was allowed until you said that's enough, or until you came into the realization what was going on. I feel like this is Job energy, where it's like, okay, you can do whatever you want to do to this person energetically, but you can't touch their life. You can cause them all kinds of losses, but you can't touch their life. But this battle was finally over because God said that's enough. Your angels and ancestors said that's enough. These battles that you were fighting were to help you ascend. You learned enough lessons because this battle has made you stronger. Even though it wasn't ordained for you to be this sacrifice, it still helped you ascend to an ascended master. So it's kind of like, I feel like you were supposed to go through this. But maybe they're saying that's enough because you've learned all you needed to learn and you suffered enough. And now is your season of reward for merit. Now is your season for prosperity and success. Because you fought so long and so hard, the rest of your life is peace. For all eternity is peace. I heard you got your house back and your house is in order. This could be your spiritual house. So let's get a couple of cards to close this energy out. Silence. Silent retreat. I feel like this is peace. And this woman is listening to her headphones. You're in harmony and balance. You're flowing. And justice is being served. Your energy is being restored. Trust that your energy, your life is being restored. It's like everything that you lost. It's like everything that you've lost is being restored here. And your life is going to be complete bliss. Trust that God, your angels, your ancestors, the universe, the metaverse is on your side. I want to see what this aunt and uncle is. This could be your aunt and uncle. Yeah, and this is exactly what I was thinking. Your aunt and uncle, or aunt or uncle, could be protecting you in the astral realms here. Yep, they're protecting you from this energy. They're blocking out whatever energy this is that was trying to sacrifice you. We have the King of Cups, the Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups, and Strength. Yeah, there could have been a King of Cups that was creating some kind of illusions here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Yeah, this person could be still trying to steal from you. Whoever this person is, they could be trying to use some kind of loving, passionate energy to get into the kingdom, into your house. They're creating some kind of illusion here. The illusion could be that just that they love you, because they were able to get in your house before by creating this illusion, but somebody's on to them. They know exactly what this person is doing, but they're trying to get, it's like they're trying to get your spiritual team or your ancestors or somebody to operate off of compassion and empathy here so that they can steal. But it's not working anymore. If this person was getting anything off of your energy before, they're not getting anything anymore. Yeah, the devil. This person loves being toxic here. They could have been celebrating stealing from you, because this is the only way that they would be, that they could be successful, or that they could be, that they could live it up. This person could drink and party a lot. This person could give into a lot of addictions as well. It's like whatever they were getting off your energy, they weren't doing anything decent with it. Yeah, this person was celebrating getting in your house here. And now they're disappointed because they can't steal from you anymore. And also, whatever was being offered to them, whatever was being given to them, they didn't do right by it. This is that person that didn't do right by the energy that they were stealing from you here. And now what they're being offered, they don't want it. They don't like it. They feel like it's not acceptable because it wasn't what they were getting before. But what they were getting before didn't even belong to them. But it's like, here you go. This could be this person's parting gift. Like, get out. Take what I'm giving to you and leave. Or you need to accept what I'm giving to you and be grateful that I'm giving you anything at all. It could be just their life. Yeah, accept what I'm giving to you. And they're not happy by what's being given to them. But what's being given to them was the energy. It's like their own energy is being given back to them. And their own energy is of poverty, destruction, chaos, being cursed. This person was living the glamorous life off of your energy. But I feel like this person doesn't have anything to show for it, because they kept wanting more. They kept wanting more because they were abusing the gifts that they were receiving, because this person has addictions and they're greedy. And they didn't want you to have anything, because they were too busy taking and loving what they were taking, while you couldn't manifest anything because your energy was thrown off, because they were sending some kind of chaos magic to your energy to throw off your chakras. They could have attached something, or they could have been attached to your sacral chakra. And your sacral chakra is who you are, the center of who you are and your creativity. And this person was harvesting off of your sacral chakra. They're being told to leave. I feel like Archangel Michael, the universe, whoever is giving this person something, an offering or a choice, they're saying go and be in peace. But this person is still trying to get in your energy to steal. But they're trying to give this person a peaceful offer to go away and accept what's been given. But they don't want what's been given because they felt entitled to what they had before, which wasn't even theirs. They could love your family, love being around your ancestors, your family, because they were being taken care of. And your family, your ancestors are of prosperity. Yeah, and they were able to move forward. But this person wasn't doing right by the energy. It's like they were cursing themselves. Okay, this person could already be cursed, but it's like they kept doing more things to keep them cursed. When they were offered, they had a chance for freedom. But because this person has a poverty mentality, they were still operating out of being cursed with all these blessings. They were constantly putting themselves back into poverty when they were supposed to be gaining. They were supposed to be taking care of their family and enjoying life, setting money aside for generations to come. But this person would just party and living it up, wasting money, wasting your divine inheritance on toxicity. And I heard drugs. Whatever kind of addictions this person was giving into, they didn't use the money to be beneficial to their lives or their legacy or their bloodline. And that's why they're cursed. Because they were still operating out of a curse. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Show me the devil. Yeah, this person was loving. It's like that. It's like they didn't know it could be like this because they're so used to toxicity. They were loving your family. They fell in love with this lifestyle of getting these blessings here, and they wish they could have your birthright, but they're too toxic. As a matter of fact, I heard, here you go, here's your curse, you can have it back now. They're giving this person back their cursed energy because it belongs to them. And that's all they were. It's like this was an opportunity for them to be free, but they still were operating out of being cursed. No matter how much they gained, they still operated out of toxicity, and they just kept wanting more and more and more. Yeah, this person was supposed to be balanced. They were supposed to gain strength. This was an opportunity. It's like all of this. This is why God, Archangel Michael, whoever gives this kind of authority is saying, okay, do whatever you need to do, but you can't touch their life. Because it was also an opportunity for this person to learn and grow, but they didn't learn shit. They didn't learn anything. They were too busy giving into addictions here. And it's like you were burdened by this work they were doing this entire time. You weren't successful, and they were getting all this gain, but they don't have anything to show for it because they didn't do anything. They had an opportunity to see what it was like to be blessed and not cursed, but they didn't do right by it. So now they're being given back their curse, and they're not happy because they felt entitled, and they don't have anything to show for these blessings here. They got a taste of the good life, and they didn't do anything with it. They went back into the same corrupt lifestyle that they were living, giving into addictions, not freeing themselves, not learning anything. This person got a little bit of taste of heaven, but it's over now.